Hey, what up, folks? What up? What up? What up? Let's get this thing going, man. So we ain't gotta be here all day. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mm. Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Man, let's see what's going on. What's up, Lachey? How you doing? Peace, peace. Hey, what's going on, Constance? You at work, huh? My eyes not closed. I'm wide open. Sometimes, I gotta, but, sometimes I close my eyes and I thank God for being able to have an opportunity to do certain things. So, that's what I do sometimes. But now my eyes are open. Yeah, so I know you at work, man. You on that grind. You always grinding. Look at here. When you coming out here to H-Town, man, you need to come on and take a visit. What's up, Brandy? Welcome in. Come on out here and take a visit. Come hang with your peoples. Take you some time off work. Get away. You know what I mean? Come on out here. What's going on, man? What's up? How you feeling
Nothing
today?
much. I decided to come by and stop by. I like small panels, so I figured I would take advantage while it was small.
You know what? And we don't never get that big either, man. This we just do it. I just do my little podcast and I keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We got a good little topic tonight.
What is the topic? I saw it just a second ago and it went away.
There it goes right there. Love doesn't make you do good crazy things. Desperation does.
Oh, yes, it's a good one.
Yeah. I try to come up with something different every Wednesday and Thursday every week. I try to come up with something different, something that's going to be thought provoking that can, get a conversation started. So
I love it.
yeah, I always have my little notes here and I run down my little highlights and then I just let it kind of go.
I love to hear it. I might get my notepad out too. Get ready
Hey,
for the
there we
people.
go.
What's your audience usually like?
It's a mix. I have hey Real McCoy, thank you for the heart me. It's a mix. I have my guys, I have the ladies up on the panel. Everybody knows how I roll. I keep it respectful. We all adults here, at this big
Mm-hmm.
age that we at. So if you can't comply with that, then I'm gonna let you go. Sante
Yeah.
Marie, what's going on? How you feeling today? See, there go my man, big guy. He just coming through, so that's one of my moderators. He's always here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we love a mixed panel. We love it. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to hear the male point of view with things, the ladies' point of view with things, and we just have fun.
I love to hear it.
Yeah, yeah. So where you what side of the world you on?
Jacksonville, Florida. You? How
Duval.
do you know that? How do you know that?
Man, I used to live in Jacksonville. I used to
You
live out
better
in.
stop. Where are you? Where are you? Who
I'm
gave me
in
a heart?
Houston.
We must have some Jacksonville people in here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got Jacksonville in here too. I got
Oh my
family and stuff in here.
goodness.
Yeah, 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 man. Like, yeah, I know Duval, man. I lived in Jacksonville for a couple of years, and
When
I got people out there in Mandarin. I got people out east over on Merrill. I got. I'm talking about I go back. I'm back when they used to have the landing.
I
And
know,
there
me
go my
too.
people right there. Constance
Hmm.
Renee, that's my people right there. Jayville, Duval.
I'm
Yeah.
still in denial that the landing, I don't even believe that they ruined the land. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know, man. I used to have good times going to the landing. Let's
Hmm.
see, Constance, people here from the west side. There it is, west side. What's up, big guy?
What's going on, man?
Man, you got it. You got it, brother. Got Real
How you
McCoy up
doing,
in here
Leisha?
too.
Welcome in.
I'm doing
Real
good, thank
McCoy.
you.
All right. What's up, Real?
Man, dog, everything and nothing, baby. But it's not everything and nothing, but it is everything and nothing.
Right now. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Let's see. Yeah, man. The landing was the spot for real. Yeah, it was.
Hello, hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, Real McCoy?
Real.
Good
What's
evening.
going on?
Good evening. I decided to set this goal that I will meet and go and engage on all of my followers' pages.
Hey, man, I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that.
Because
Shade, what's going on?
it's all about quality engagement, right?
It's all about quality engagement. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Right.
That's what we got to do. Y'all know how we do it. We ain't going to be here for a long time, but we'll be here for a good time.
yeah.
Hmm.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the heart me. Yeah, everybody, make sure y'all grab that damn heart me up at the top. Like, share it, everybody. Um, oh, yeah. Appreciate the follow back. Appreciate the follow back. Okay, so we got some people trying to figure out what's going on, Denise. What's going on? So JVO got a new spot to go to. Where is that?
I don't know. I haven't actually been down there because I actually live in Ponte Vedra, but I just say
Okay.
Jacksonville because it's so close to Jack. That's all people will know.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know what they have it called, but
Mm-hmm.
I just think that what you said when I came up here with your prompt, I know you're not ready to talk about it yet, but when
I
you
didn't hear
are,
you. What's that?
if when you get ready to, I definitely agree with it. So,
Oh
but I
yeah.
don't know, some place called, it's a whole bunch of like people watch reality TV down there. They go on long walks down there. They still have the art fair down there all the time. Um, so on and so forth. So it's good.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's been. I think it's been maybe about. Let's see. When my brother-in-law? When my brother-in-law get
Why
married?
would you leave Florida?
Man, Florida was never really a home for me. I was just passing through.
Okay.
I was just passing through. I'm just gonna put it like that.
I
Just
understand. I
passing
Where are
understand.
through.
you at now?
I'm in Houston.
Oh, Texas. I'm in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Okay. Okay? You up there in Dallas? Nice.
Yeah, I went to
Hey, you my
TSU.
neighbor. You down the street, around the corner.
Exactly. I went to TSU up there.
You went to TSU.
Yeah.
My wife's best friend. She graduated from TSU.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This was back in the days, though. This is 94 through 96.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, a lot has changed, but ain't that much change. So
It's still
yeah,
sitting in the middle of the third ward.
still sitting in the middle of third ward, but third ward is looking better now. It's looking
Oh,
better.
really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It still got some hood, but third ward looking better.
Well, we
They're trying to
was
clean it up, and
we
it's a
had
lot
the
of us
women,
cleaning it up.
we
Back,
had
back. What's going on?
we had the women's dorms right in the middle of the hood,
Yeah.
right off Scott Street.
Yup. Yup. Oh yeah. I know. Hey, look, I had to go down there about a week and a half ago. My niece came through, was doing a like a little internship there or whatever, and I went down there and picked her up and scooped her up right quick, and she hung out for a day. Um, but yeah, they trying to do some stuff, man.
Did y'all go to Timmy Chan?
Oh man, hey look, I hit the Timmy Chains, man. Come on now. Look.
Man.
Hey,
Oh
thank you for the heart me
man.
back. Yeah, man. Look. There's
That
certain
rice
days you gotta
and
go
that
to.
chicken. Ooh, I missed that.
Look, they don't folks don't understand that Timmy Chains, boy.
Boy, that's some
You got
serious
to have
food
a
right
hood
there.
spot to go to, man. Look.
Do you know that back then when I went there, you can get 6 wings and a fried rice for $3 and something?
Right? This me,
Man,
I'm granddad. What's up, big back?
So, did you hear that? Okay, you used to live in Florida. I think you have some people in your comments from Florida.
Yeah,
Did you hear that Andrew Gillum got himself arrested again? You know who that is?
I know that is. Yeah.
No, I,
Yeah.
I don't. Who is it?
Andrew Gillum ran for governor here.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful black man, 6, maybe 3,
Hmm.
dark chocolate skin,
Yeah. He was arrested on some
amazing,
drug charges.
Dang.
yeah, amazing career. And
Yeah.
during 2018, he was going to be our first black governor, young guy. I think at the time he was, let's see, 40.
Hmm.
He lost to Ron DeSantis, and 6 months
Hmm.
later, it was headline news. This is the first black guy to do anything like this. Had Obama support, everything. He's arrested in Miami. A
Mm.
photo of him naked on the floor on some tile in a
Oh
bathroom,
boy.
OD'd with a white prostitute man.
what?
Mm. Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I
So
remember that.
his wife
Yeah.
stuck by him, black girl. They went to FAMU, which is a famous school here in
Yeah.
Florida.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Weren't they trying to say that he was framed? Or that he was set up with that?
There were
That's what
people
I had
saying
heard. It was something like that, some type of conspiracy behind it. But his wife didn't leave him though.
it was right in 2020 in March. And I couldn't figure out, am I going to watch this? Or they say this virus is getting out of control. Where am I going to watch? And a lot of us were a little bit distracted, by
Yeah.
the virus. We didn't know it was going to get crazy down here. But anyway, yes.
Mm.
Well, 6 years has passed. And on July 2nd, today's July 7th, July 8th,
Hey. Yeah.
6 days ago, sure enough, after he has revamped himself, he's not gay, he's bisexual. Actually, he's not even bisexual. He's straight. He just was, I don't know what it was. He was
Mm.
now pulled over again 6 days ago and caught with 3 uh
Yeah.
you know and
Hmm.
some amphetamine and some other whatever. So he's still doing the stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
if somebody put that on him, man.
No, when you see the photo, his face is now collapsed in. He looks like he's a full-blown addict. He has destroyed
Oh
his life with
man.
that addiction. Yes, his wife has moved on. She should have left him when he first did it. The first moment she
I think
found
she
out
did.
that he was hooking up with men, or when he was doing, I know he was a very successful black man. I know how hard that is to find. But
Yeah.
once you find out, listen, he's definitely got a habit, and then he's also hooking up with men. It's time to wrap it. It's over. It's
Mm.
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
And you made an oath to
Wow.
God, and I respect that, and I respect you, and I know what you're trying to do. But you got 3 kids, and this is just not right.
I got give
Yeah,
it prayers. Well, man.
that's
Well,
it.
look,
Yeah.
we about to jump into this joint, man, so that we not here for a long time. Here we go. Just drop the topic down in the comments. I appreciate everybody tapping, showing that love out here. But love doesn't make you Few crazy things desperation does. So,
I'm drop out because I'm about to go live. But
All
okay,
right,
I
real.
appreciate you showing in, Real McCoy.
Nice to
yeah,
meet you, Real.
when do you what's your time? What's your schedule?
Every Wednesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central,
Oh, Wednesday and
our
Thursday.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wednesday and
Mm-hmm.
Thursday,
yeah, Wednesday and
7
Thursday.
o'clock. Okay. I got you. I got you down. Write them down because I'm visiting everybody.
Hey, I appreciate you. I'm gonna visit you as well.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night,
I
Real.
appreciate it.
All
Y'all have a
right,
All
good
right,
one.
real. Good
appreciate you,
night.
Real.
All right. Good night.
Yeah, so here we go. Does love really make people act irrationally or in desperation disguised as love? Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
He has to go first.
Oh, I have to go first. I don't mind,
You gotta
not
go
at all.
first.
Um,
Hey, back.
no,
I see.
Hi,
I
I'm
friend.
think.
following you. What's going on, hon? I know I followed you, but
Sorry.
Hello, Beck.
yeah,
Hey,
back.
guys. Wait, what am I? What, I'm sorry. What did you say about following me?
Yeah, I said I had sent you a request, but I don't think you followed me back.
Oh, sorry. I'll do that.
It's okay. I appreciate you. But go ahead,
All
big
right.
guy. What you got?
um, I think that it can, it works for some people. It happens for some people. Some people it doesn't.
Mhm.
Desperation definitely does have you do some wild things. Especially when you're trying to hold on to something. Um, but love also can make you do, strange things. Just depend, it depends. I can't speak for all males and how they react and do things, but you know, I consider you and I rare breeds. So,
Facts. Facts.
I can't really speak for most.
No
But
doubt. No doubt.
yeah, that's kind of a 50-50 question, I guess, for lack of better words.
Okay. I dig that. All right. Let's say he went first, so what you got?
Well, certainly. I mean, I think that it's desperation that makes you do things that are crazy, not love, 100%. So that's easy.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, when we think about love and desperation, like one thing about healthy love is always going to bring us peace. It's going to bring patience. It's going to bring security, and
Hmm.
it's not going to have to worry about something. Desperation is not even going to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Clock Kid?
It becomes a part later.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, because what we got to recognize is desperation is driven by fear,
Hmm.
right? Fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. That's what desperation is. That also is driven by a low self esteem.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, not much. Just sitting here chopping it. You know how I do. What's up, Courtney? Welcome in. Um, because real love is going to respect those boundaries, where desperation will ignore the boundaries.
Are you talking about like desperation? Okay, so there's desperation when some people are like, I have to find somebody right now. I cannot stand being single. I can't take it one more day. Let
Both.
me, let me. Or are you talking about the desperation? Okay, both of them. Okay.
Both of them. It's trying to find someone, and when you're already in a relationship, and then that person's, you know, you find yourself doing things that you wouldn't normally do because you're so desperate on trying to make and please. Exactly, thirsty. You're trying to sit there and keep somebody happy when because you feel like you don't deserve it. So now you have become desperate to keep somebody to have somebody continuously pay you attention.
I hear you. I mean, and it doesn't, I don't know if it necessarily means like low self-esteem. One time, I thought everything was going well in a relationship, and he said he wanted to break up with me, and I threw up.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
That
I was like, I got so upset, I just threw up out of the blue. I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. Sometimes it just, that type of pain, you'll do whatever it takes to avoid it.
okay. I understand that. Let's see a couple of comments. Let's see. Patrick said thirsty. Constance Renee says you don't want to lose that person. Makes you desperate and do stupid stuff to keep them.
Yeah, when the pain is so bad that it's physical pain, when you're so upset that you literally vomit. Well,
Yeah,
now we're gonna take some, because that ain't going away tomorrow, and not next week, and not that's gonna hurt for a year.
yeah,
Damn right, I'm gonna try to keep them, man, because I'm not gonna, you know what I mean?
yeah. But see, the thing about trying to keep that is you
Uh-huh.
end up losing a part of yourself trying to keep somebody that is starting to, that doesn't really necessarily see or value you. You know what I'm saying? So, and honestly, yeah, we've all been to that point at some point in our life. You know what I mean? And yeah, it gets it's a hard thing to overcome because we all have that part of us of going, why not me?
Why not now? This is
Yeah.
gonna lead to a depression. This is gonna destroy my career because I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be able to
Yeah.
focus. If you have
Yeah.
kids, I'm not. They're gonna see me like this. So when this is not the time, not now. So yes, does it make you desperate to try to, not because you think that you have low self-esteem, but because this is going to be an interruption of everything. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And let's see what else Constant said. Constant also makes you lower your standards and your worth. Yeah. Because I mean you begin to get to a point of something that cannot be healthy for you, but you end up settling for it and trying to keep it for whatever reason. Everybody has their reason. Keita, what's going on, love? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Um, Beck, what you think?
Can you repeat the question?
Does does love really make people act irrationally, or is it desperation disguised as love?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Love doesn't make you act irrational. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, confusion or of boundaries. Mm, Yeah, like things that make you feel desperate. I don't know. Look, I'm different. The door's there. Goodbye. What do you want me to
Love
do?
it.
just leave me alone. Listen,
Yeah,
I love my singledom. Is liberating. It is. I have the bed to myself.
I know. You told us.
So for yeah, I'm so good. So I don't know what to say about like desperation. I
Right.
get it. Like that sometimes when you're dealing with somebody and you might feel like, I want to talk to them or I want to see them and I want to spend time with them. And, you just have to, remember that if you want to deal with somebody that actually has, a busy schedule and,
Hmm.
has, a business or is, working towards something, they're going to be busy, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Mm.
No doubt. No doubt. Um, here's another talk about or a thought to think about. Right. Um, love gives people room to choose you. Desperation tries to force the outcome.
You're talking about the pursuit. like trying to get a man, trying to get a lady. That's what you're talking about.
All
Okay,
of it.
repeat the question. Repeat the question. Repeat the point again. The
The
thought.
point was love gives people room to choose you. Desperation tries to force an outcome.
Absolutely, because if you're desperate to get a partner, you're going to negotiate with disrespect. Now it's on the
Mm-hmm.
table, whatever it takes. Now
Yeah.
we're going to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe if you disrespect me, but not in this way, it's okay. Desperate people are going to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be cheating on me. Okay, well, as long as you don't get me sick, as long as you don't have a baby on me. And I do not look down on women who are desperate, especially young
Mm-hmm.
women. Why? They are under, because I was, I'm in my 40s now, but when I was in my 20s, I got married because I was like basically forced to. If I did not get married before 30, right? I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
worth it. So yeah, I'm going to do what I have to do because they said no one would want me. You know what I mean? So I was just doing what I had to do. So I don't blame them.
I got you.
Mm.
So you felt like you had to do it because society said I needed to do this because ain't nobody gonna want me after a certain time. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, look. Everybody has a path and
They
everybody has
because
a
but
journey.
men did not get that same pressure. Women did. You're gonna end up in your 40s and you're gonna end up not being able to get a man. But yet, I live here in Florida. If you go down to the villages, which is a retirement community for people 55 and up, they're all
Mm.
hooking up with each other. The sex never stops. It
No.
never
Oh
stops.
wow.
It doesn't. If you see the villages, I mean, that's when I first started realizing maybe this whole thing
Cut
has
it
been a
out, big
lie.
time.
Like,
I'm
oh wow.
serious.
Okay.
I live in New York. I just got to go to the bodega and I get called beautiful by the guy, the Arab from the stove.
Well, you are beautiful,
Oh,
so
thank you.
Not in the
that don't
stove.
really mean anything. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
What part of New York are you from, Back?
Oh, I'm in Westchester.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All
You?
right. No, I'm from New York, but I'm not there. I'm in North Carolina now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
a little north of the city, so
Right.
I'm
Okay.
talking crap. I live in a suburban town, so there's no such thing.
Um,
North Carolina. You don't say it like they do. Are you from there?
Who?
You are you from there?
No, I'm
Or
not. I'm not
okay,
from
yeah.
North
They
Carolina.
always say North Carolina over here whenever I hear them say it.
Oh yeah.
man, I'd be like North Click, North Cackalack,
Really?
Cackalack.
Yeah, nah. I was born
Cackalack.
out on the island, but I was spent most of my time in Brooklyn, Fly Chick.
Oh yeah, I can hear that for
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, good job. What's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Here's another point. Sometimes people don't miss the person; they miss the attention, comfort, or validation.
That's the person.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again, Marlon.
Sometimes people don't miss the person; they miss the attention, comfort, or validation.
Hmm.
You know, and they get desperate for those particular things. You
Hmm.
know.
Disagree, because I can tell you any woman who has been left, there's 50 million men in your inbox and your cell phone and your this, that, and the third who are happy to give you those things and that it still doesn't feel the need. So I disagree.
Okay.
Well, you have to
Oh,
look
but
at it,
wait a
Alicia. Are you
minute.
disagreeing from a
I'm
woman's
gonna sit back and
standpoint,
listen. I'm gonna wait.
Yes.
or yeah? Because I mean, it could be vice versa for a man.
What
You
is
know.
it?
Uh,
What is
I
it for
mean,
men?
just meaning that uh, you genuinely miss the person.
He's saying it's not about the person. He's saying it's about something separate and distinct, a commodity,
Right. You don't miss the person. You miss the attention, the comfort, and the validation that that person gave you.
meaning
Oh, okay. I'm
replaceable.
sorry, I misunderstood the question. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got you.
What do you think? Do men like? How do y'all feel about that? Because is it true or not?
Yeah, it has a lot of truth behind it because I mean, at the end of the day, right? The one thing that we may choose a young lady, right? We can choose, but we all just sitting there waiting for the opportunity.
So I could fill the void of your wife.
Meaning,
No,
Absolutely not.
it's independent of the person. It's not just about the commodity. It's not just about, oh, does this person give me attention? I don't think so.
okay. Well, I mean, again, I think it's in the depths of the relationship. You know, like for me personally, right? I have zero interest in anybody else, right? Because there is nothing anyone else can do for me that my wife don't do.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. But it's nothing else that nobody can do. You know, it's not a void that I need filled. You know, it's not a space that, oh, here's a crack. Let me fit in this space. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Dang.
it's mental. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good. you know. Um, let's see. Constance said it's kind of true because I don't miss the person, but I do miss the companionship.
Constance, you know, if a Pookie wanted to give you companionship, it would not be sufficient.
Not a Pookie.
The
Or
whole
if just
Pookie.
any, you know, it has to be. Well, I want to hear what she has to say to that, but I don't think so.
Not the
Not the
Pookie.
Pookie.
And she laughing because that's a whole inside. Hey, Pookie. Pookie. See, that's actually my friend. we got jokes for days about Pookie. so,
Well,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's a good point she
oh,
made, Flykick.
huh?
That's a good point Flykick made in the comments too.
Let's see. Not because you're married, but if you wasn't, though, would you be booed up quick?
She
Man,
said you would
no.
be booed up quick.
No, I wouldn't, man. I like being by my. I like being by my. If I wasn't married, back when I was single, I enjoyed being single.
That sounds like a song.
Hell nah. Excuse my French. Heck no.
I was like, what?
I despise it. I hate it. I cannot stand the single. It sucks.
Now,
And I'm single by choice, but it freaking sucks, man. There's
it
nothing out here.
well, it
A lot of
depends.
folks are just so freaking shallow about everything. I mean, it's just it's a waste.
You just want to
Look,
cuddle.
Well,
I'm
shoot,
just
who don't want to
no.
cuddle?
Like at the end of the day, man, it's like this. If when you have it depends. Like when you have, especially gone through some stuff, there's a point in time where
Yes,
you're like, man,
yeah,
let
yeah.
me just chill the hell
I
out.
give you
I
that.
ain't
I
even
give you
trying
that.
to deal with nobody for right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yep,
like dead ass. Like that's where I
yep.
was at for a minute, where I ain't want to deal with nobody because there's a when you was being single and going through some stuff,
Yeah,
it's a pain that you go through. So it's
yeah.
like, man, nah, I'm good. I'm good because I didn't want to fall into, and I'm, nothing against anybody. I didn't want to fall into a point of feeling like I needed to have somebody to fill a void. You know what I'm saying? I needed to figure out myself. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I needed to figure out myself
Right.
because, and then once I understood who I was and figured out things about myself, oh yeah, I'm wide open for it. I'll bring it in
Hmm.
again, but nah, I had to do some soul searching for myself because I went through some things and you know I needed to find myself before I can go
Hmm.
do anything. What's up, sis? What's
How you
good?
doing? I feel you, bruh. I understand that. I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna get off of here because you know your bruh brought me some din din.
Hey, gotta eat. What's up?
I already told my hubby Tim because my my day one, she's single. My other day one, they're single. And I refuse. The questions that the men are asking them on these dates, I refuse to sit there and let a man ask me, what are you bringing to the table?
Mm.
They're getting up and they're leaving when they get asked that question because I'm like, is this what's happening now? And I don't have time. I don't want to be asked what's my favorite color. I'm not telling nobody my favorite color. I already said I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that.
Hey, look,
What's
man,
your
I
color? What's
understand.
your sign? I'm not doing any of that, yo. I'm locked in. I'm
Yeah,
locked in. 'Cause
But see, that's why
no,
you don't got to though, fly chick,
no.
because you already there. You
I
yeah.
don't have to
know.
you don't have to relearn a person
Right.
anymore.
Right.
Like
But I
that's
was
over, that's
listening to what
done.
you just said, and I feel
Yeah.
you on that
Oh
because
my god.
it's piss in that dating pool and urine and everything else. But
It's so
I'm
whack. It
I'm
is
gonna
Yeah,
so
say
it's
this
whack.
real
crazy.
quick to all the questions that he asked. Everything falls on the line of your self-esteem and your standards and being secure with yourself and
Yeah.
having confidence in yourself. Cause I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you right now, I don't need no man. I don't have to cuddle if I don't want to cuddle. If I don't when I was single. Because you
Hmm.
know why? There's something called toys. There's something called
Uh-uh.
toys. And
Uh-uh.
long as I have my toys, I am good money. You
That's
know,
cap.
and yeah, no, it's not.
That
No, it's
is.
not.
That's
No, it's
cap,
I'm
girl.
speaking
And
for
it's
me.
cap because
I
now
can't
you
speak
got
for
a
no one
hubby.
else,
So
but
you
I'm
don't need
speaking
no
for me.
toys.
No,
I'm
no, she
speaking
said when
for
Well,
she
me.
was
that's not
single.
true
When
either.
she was
I said
single.
when I was single.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah, I
was
know. That's what I'm
single.
saying.
When I was single, you don't even you because I just couldn't let anyone hit my box.
So,
Anyone
so
cannot hit my box, and I don't do casual. I
well, I
don't do
was.
casual.
I'm not. So I am. I'm telling you, and then I'm not telling you what to say. So just
Okay.
give me a second and let me say it so I can get it out.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
don't be offended by it. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, nah, because it's like you say that you didn't need somebody, but you really did want somebody. You were just being selective about who it was or when it was. Because, like you said, you're not
Okay,
just
I can
gonna
agree
let
with that.
no random
I can
hit your
agree with that.
box. And I see that. I
I can
respect
agree
that
with
for
that.
sure. But it's like, that burns me. Because when I hear a chick say, I don't need no man, you lying, you capping. Like, no, you might not need him, but you want him. So therefore, there's a small piece of you that says that there's a need. A
Well,
want
but
is a
here that
need.
Need
A
and
goes.
need can
want
be a
are
want.
two different things.
They
Need
are, but
and
they
I
want
need
are
coincide
and
two
want a
together.
different
man.
things.
They
The
they
key
do
word I
coincide
said
together.
was need. The key word I
Right,
said was need.
right,
Okay,
right.
I didn't say nothing about want, but need and
No,
want are
I
two different
did.
things. I don't
I
I don't
did.
I don't have to I don't have to. Trust me, I didn't have to. I was single for 10 years. I did not
I
have
feel
to.
you.
And
But
that's on and that's
33.
on my and that's on my kids.
But
I did not
Right.
33.
have to because you know what it was. You know what it was, and what
Mm,
also took me so long to get married. I've done hair all my life, and women have sat in my
I
chair.
know. I
They
know the
did
story.
more.
You said it.
Yeah,
Yes, they did more venting than
yeah,
gossiping.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
they actually, a lot of my clients have had me shook. A lot of the stuff they tell me the stuff they go through. Some of them I know personally. One lady,
Mm,
I saw her go from a size 12 to a -0 over love.
man,
So
it's crazy.
and then like what the girl up front, what's her name? What's her name? The one up top, Leash, what is it? Leashley?
Leisha,
Leisha?
Lychee.
Like
Lychee.
what she
Alicia.
like
Leisha.
what Leashy? Okay,
Mhm.
Leashy. Like what she said, that was real talk because breakups, divorces, I have women sit in my chair and tell me it feel like someone died. It feel
Mm,
like someone died.
unalive.
So I've never felt that. And I don't want to and I pray I never feel that feeling like she said she threw up. I have not experienced that, and I pray I never feel that type of gut feeling with throw up, because if I feel like that, I'm gonna get to swinging. I'm gonna get to swinging in here, and it's gonna be ugly. It might be on TMZ.
Hmm.
Look, stay on TLC, Taker.
Dateline.
I
Stay
mean,
on
I might end
TLC.
up on Rikers. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel that type of feeling. I really don't.
Yeah.
But bruh, I'm gonna tell you it's a good topic, and I'm gonna get off here. I'm about to eat my dinner. Nice talking to all of y'all, and
Yeah.
y'all
All
enjoy
right.
the rest
Good
of your
seeing you.
evening.
Come
All
back.
right.
Tell my brother he need to come talk sometime. Cut it out.
Yeah, I will. He be wanting me. He want me to give him the
The
tell
tea.
him what we was talking about. Give him the tea.
Tell my brother he need to come and just jump on here. Quit playing.
Yes, that's right. Cause I be telling him what your shirt be saying. You need to
Look,
come on and join.
you need
And
to
that's
come on
facts. It's facts. That's facts. All right,
All
we'll get
right.
up.
here. I
Y'all have
appreciate
a
you.
good
Go
night.
eat. All
Good
right.
night.
All right.
Later.
Later.
And see, that's what I was gonna say. The prompt, it hits exactly. Because if you need a man, well, now we're talking about desperation. And
Mm.
now we're doing
Mm.
crazy stuff.
Okay.
And
Okay.
there's the
I
line.
like where that's going. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
But you
You
wanted to
like
ask
where
me
that's
what,
going?
Rishi?
Wait a minute. You like where
Hmm.
that's going? Dude, like you can't need a man. That there's something wrong with needing a man as a woman.
Yeah, I think that when you need him, now it becomes desperation.
I mean,
Like
listen,
now I need
Oh, I
him
how
to
long
have.
do
see.
you know him? And like, I mean, there's so many factors, right? Because like, if you feel like, that that's desperation to need a man, but like,
Mhm,
if I have a flat tire and I want to, like, I'm gonna need my man to help me or something. That's not desperation. It's like if I need to talk to somebody, I want to talk to my man.
mhm,
There's so many different factors, like to make it seem like that's, like a negative to need a man. I don't know. I don't know.
That's why I was saying that a need and a want kind of coincide when
Mm-hmm.
you're relating it to this type of topic in this particular question.
Right.
mhm.
Because I mean, they do.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to if when I do meet somebody and then I need to see him because I miss him. Ooh, I can't wait to want him and meet him. God dang.
Mm.
Right.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
So
I
when I hear
guess.
need, I hear when I hear the word need, and I'm not one of the people who are like, here's the dictionary. That I think that's so annoying. So you all never have to worry about that from me. What? What?
Well.
What?
Gwen not here.
Gwen not here. Where you at, Gwen? Come on, dictionary. God damn
I
it.
can't stand it. On other forums are they get caught up in semantics. When
Right.
I hear need, regardless of what the dictionary says, I hear I need you to be able to function regularly.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
yeah, no,
need
no,
you.
that's
I need you to feel happy. I
I
need
Right.
you.
need
Unless
so
you're
that
here,
I
I
could be
can't.
complete. That's what you're
Yes,
thinking. Like I need you so that I could feel complete, right?
I
Oh,
guess I think that would be a part of it. Feeling complete, yeah. Two becoming one, right? And so that's not a bad thing. I hear that. And I also hear that my life would not be fulfilling without you. And so then therefore I need you. And now I'm gonna start doing desperate shit. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna have to.
Mm.
Because it's all about
No,
survival at this point.
I mean, I think I think need can go so many different ways. Wants can go so many different ways. To need someone is you have, especially when you have grown together. Like there's a part of yourself where you go, okay, I need you to do certain things. Uh, Girl, stop. Somebody I need. I want these shoes, but I need.
I don't want these shoes, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's right though.
Fly chick
Look,
stupid.
like like needing someone to remind you that when hard times hit, things are going to be okay. That's a real life need
Uh-huh.
because we all going to go through some things, right? And we all going to have a hard time. We're going to struggle with some things, and we need to have people around us that's going to, help pull us up. I think that goes beyond a want. You can want it, but if need gives a little bit a stronger platform for that to happen, as opposed to wanting someone to do something. You can want people in hell want ice water. Don't mean they're gonna get it, but when you need somebody to fill a particular void, I think it goes a little bit deeper than that. I think it goes to situations. I think it's a situational thing at that point as well, in
And
my
we've
opinion.
conceded and we've conceded and we've all agreed that it's not love that makes people do crazy stuff. It's desperation. And desperation isn't that coupled with need. If you take away somebody's water, what do you think? What do you think? So it's just difficult on how much you should let yourself fall in love, because if you fall all the way, then you're going to eventually need that person because you can't take that away. You'd end up like a crackhead.
With Pookie from New Jack City.
Yeah, Chris Rock, and I saw him at the mall too, at the Galleria in
Yeah,
1999.
yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick by Patti LaBelle, and I'm gonna need her on him, baby.
Hmm. And then another thing, I know you're married, but as a woman, like just dating, like I'm not married anymore and I'm not married.
Mhm.
And, I can tell when a man needs to have a wife and he's using me to try to get that, because he makes it seem like he needs, like you have to save his life. Like I have to provide him with happiness for him to be happy. And that's too much to put on a woman.
Oh, I agree. That's too much to put on
I
anybody.
can feel it. Maybe
That's
I'm not an
heavy.
intuitive by any point, but I can tell with the tech, everything about it. And that's it's immediately, I'm like, you're not going to put me under this type of pressure. I don't want you anymore. I'm turned off. I'll find somebody else.
I'm sorry. Where are you from?
St. Louis. I live in
But
Florida, but
me,
I'm from St. Louis. Hmm.
Because, like, I'm from New York. I've never been to a wedding.
Whoa, no. I've never been
No,
to
no,
New
no, no.
York.
This is not a thing. I'm telling you, I've never been to a wedding, and I live in New York. It's not a thing. And I have plentiful
Ooh.
friends and people that I know. It's not a thing over here. That's
man,
why,
that's
like, I guess like
like Wale.
location and like, all right, someone said
Location. Go
something.
ahead. What were you saying? What were you
It's
saying?
just
Like,
like just different places. It's just like people are raised differently. There's just so many different mindsets, and I don't know, cultures and whatnot. I mean,
I'm
there's
sorry,
just so
Beck.
many
I'm
different
sorry, Beck.
things.
Beck. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but where
Please.
in New York are you? Are you above Yonkers? You in Scarsdale? Where are you at? You past White Plains? You said
Who? I
Westchester
can't even
County.
see you. Oh, okay, okay. There you go,
Where are
below me.
you?
Well, why? Why does that matter where I am?
Because I want to know. I'm from the Bronx, so I want to
Okay,
know where
you
where
coming to
in
visit me?
Westchester County,
Where you
where
at?
in
Where you
Westchester
from?
County they don't have weddings. I just want to know where in
No,
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 Westchester
no. I
County.
she
said
didn't say they
me.
don't have
I
weddings.
didn't
She
say
said
that they
that
don't have them. I said I
she's
never
never been
been
Oh,
to
to
a
a
you
wedding.
never
wedding.
Yeah, she said
been,
she's
but you
never
said
been
it's
to a
not a
wedding.
thing. I heard her say it's
It's
just
not a
not a
thing for
thing.
me.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not a
she's no,
thing for
she's saying for
you.
her, she don't have a particular desire to go to a wedding. In
Oh,
No,
other
it's
it's
not a
words,
not that
thing for her.
I've never been to a wedding and I
Oh,
don't
but
know
she was
nobody.
describing like where she's at. She was
I'm
like
not
this
describing
small.
New York City in general. Like for me, I just never been to a wedding though.
Okay, you're
You
not in
know,
New York City. I just asked where at in
I am in
Westchester
New York
County.
City.
It's big. You said Westchester County,
I
right?
live in Westchester County, but I'm from New York.
Oh, you moved. Okay. Because I know where Westchester County is at. So that's why I was asking where in Westchester County because is grouped up of other cities in it, or towns. Let me say that.
I got you.
When you go further up, it's kind of like townships and all of that.
It
Kind of
looked
like
like down
created,
south. It looks
but
like down south.
that's like a fly chick is pulling true New York style. Like if you ain't
I
from
didn't
in the
understand it because I
boroughs
have
or
this thing up
whatever.
and I didn't even see that somebody else jumped in. And then it's just like, where are you from? Where you at? Where? And you know, like, point.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is talking? Like, what happened? Are you trying to come and see me? What's up? I didn't even know what the hell was going on.
She's like,
I was like,
Well, I don't
Nisha,
have
what's
no
up? What
issue.
happened?
I'll be
You
in the
threw
Bronx
somebody on the
next month.
line?
I'll be in
I
the
was like,
Bronx next
what's
month.
up?
I'll be in the Bronx next month. I'll be up top
Okay.
next month, so I'll
But
come see you. I don't have no
no
problem with
thanks.
that.
I want a man. I don't want a woman.
Oh, I thought you like your bed being empty.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm single, but that don't mean nothing. I know what that
hey,
means.
you saying it don't
I'm
mean
single and ready to
ain't
mingle.
nobody sliding
No,
through
I've been
now.
single for the last 2
Yeah,
years. And
yeah,
for me, it is what it is. I'm dating and I don't understand, like that's
yeah.
what I'm doing. Listen, I'm in competition with me and only me all day, every day. I don't know about nobody else. I don't care, like to, like deal with certain things, I don't get it. I feel like I just got pulled up on. She gonna come and see me.
No, you
Nah,
asked
it
the
ain't
That's
like
the
that.
wrong
question.
type of
It's not
pull
You
up.
like
was
that.
like,
She's serious,
why?
man.
I
Fly
said,
chick
what
is
part
She
of
like,
what
cool.
I'm
you
gonna
said?
be in
She
the
talking about
Bronx
why? You
next
gonna
month.
come see me?
Yeah,
No,
I don't
girl,
even know. I didn't even know who you are. I don't
girl, it's
listen.
not that
It
serious.
may
I'm just
right.
joking. It's not that
Yeah.
serious.
Okay.
I'm just
No.
joking. Cause
Say
Yeah,
I'm not,
yeah.
say
I'm
We
not
have a
coming
good
to,
time. We don't.
right.
It
I'm not
ain't
coming to
serious. We all
Westchester
joking.
County unless it's Yonkers. Cause I got people in Yonkers. I won't go no further.
I
So
mean, so many like panels that I'm on, I hear everybody talking about, the downfalls of falling in love and breakups and all that. But I never hear panels about people talking about the great parts, like the cuddling, like we talked about, like the
yeah,
cuddling and the
yeah,
sweet text messages in the
yeah.
beginning and all the fun stuff, It's just something of note I would love to see change, but
I mean, we talk about that stuff. No, no.
yeah.
We do talk about it. Believe me, we talk about it because you know me. I'm such I'm a lovey person. So
You look like a cuddler. I'm sure your wife is like, "Will you please get that like 3 o'clock in the morning? You gotta get off. You gotta get off me, man."
look, if my wife was in here right now, she'll be all on me. So
Yes,
she,
vice
Oh.
versa. She be loving
yeah,
all up on him. She be
yeah,
cuddling all up on him.
all the
Getting
time.
ready to go to Target to go buy them grandbabies some gifts.
Trying to tell you,
Hmm.
they stay in my pockets.
Mhm. As they should.
Oh man, they stay in my damn pockets, boy.
I know.
Golly.
Over here too. Over here too.
Man, every time I turn
You know,
around.
I got them identical twins.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh, girls or boys? I have to
Ain't
ask.
nobody
girl.
messing with you,
And the
Gwen. Don't
age.
start.
Yeah.
Do
Mm-mm.
not start.
They're, they're 3 months. They're
Um,
3 months old.
Yeah, you're
let's
gonna have
see.
to like figure out how to get those girls because that's the only thing. When they turn about, what are you gonna do? Because what if they gang up on you like at like 9 or 10, and they're like, you know what I mean? How are you gonna handle that? Or do you have a plan? Or no?
I really don't because they melt my heart right now.
I
So
know,
I don't
I
have a
know.
plan.
Look, us grandparents, we
Mm,
suckers.
yeah.
We suckers.
Mm-hmm.
We are straight suckers. We,
Mm-hmm.
look,
And
they
that's a
get what they're gonna
fact.
get for real. But
Lushy, you like cuddling?
Yeah, I love to cuddle. I definitely want to cuddle, like cuddling and doing all that fun stuff. I think we all do. And
so what's
yeah,
your
and I know
ideal cuddle?
the guy under me, he admitted that he likes to, because men
I
don't want
like
to say
snuggle.
Oh yeah. So what do you like to cuddle? Tell me more.
no, no, no. Somebody, one of the other ladies, one of the other ladies.
Oh no, the question was to you.
Hey, you see how I'm getting, right? So,
Back
does he
says
need to
she
be a
like
short guy?
snuggles.
Does he need to be a tall guy? What do you like?
Oh my
Don't start,
goodness.
Marlon.
Marlon's
Mm-mm-mm.
trying to hook up.
Do not start, Marlon.
What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? You know.
Y'all
Wait,
didn't
who
catch
is
the
this guy
emphasis
right
on
here?
tall, did you?
GUJ. Who's this? Why he's
Oh,
not
that's
talking?
Kushar.
Oh,
I'm
that's
trying to figure the same thing out.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk,
that's
but he's sharing
Guhar.
it.
He's a
Okay.
tapper. Yeah, he's a tapper.
What does this
He's
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, what's that mean?
we have to have X amount of likes
Yeah.
per session.
Per
Like
live.
we
Yeah.
should have
You hired him?
50,000 likes per hour. So, by the way, if we could pick up the likes, Guar,
That
we
will be.
appreciate it, man.
I'll share it.
You know.
We all should be tapping the screen more,
Yeah.
I'm
but
gonna share it. Let
we
me
get
see what I
caught
want
up
to
Hey,
in the
I
type.
appreciate
conversation.
that.
So yeah,
So while we doing that, right?
welcome in, Red.
Hey, welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome in, sis.
What's up, boss?
Yo, who said that about
Here's the
menopause?
male perspective.
I like
Right.
cuddling, but cuddling doesn't like me. Menopause. Who is?
Hey,
But there's
look,
other forms of cuddling. You
Yo,
don't have to just, you know what I mean.
I can just put my toe.
right.
Cuddle just by touching.
Yo,
You can, it's what your imagination brings to the situation. You know, how do you how I guess Alicia is saying, just she's a hopeless romantic, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, maybe.
I'm bitter old lady. But go ahead.
Boy,
I'm
wow.
just joking. I'm just joking.
You turn.
So,
Never mind.
what is your ideal color? Let me stop.
I'm waiting for Gwen to say something on that.
Hey, right? So here we go. We're gonna scoot to the next part, right?
Okay.
So I always got to bring a section where I do the male perspective and the female perspective.
Mhm.
So here's the male perspective. Anybody that's just joining us, welcome in 100 podcast.
Yeah, let me invite some people.
Yeah.
I'm looking through.
Yeah, she here somewhere.
Yeah, she down there somewhere. So welcome in everybody, 100 podcast. Great little topic for tonight. If you haven't already checked it out, we got a wonderful, wonderful panel up at top. Topic for tonight: love doesn't make you do crazy things. Desperation does. Here's a male perspective. Men may mistake the fear of starting over for love. And I can agree with that statement. I'm sure Big Guy can agree with that statement as well. We mistake the fear of starting over is for when you start over, you think, oh man, they must love me. No, they don't.
I don't understand the question.
The statement was men may mistake the fear of starting over for love.
They mistake the fear of starting love with the fear of starting over with the fear of being in love.
No.
they make the
may-
mistake.
They may make the mistake. That men may make the mistake. The fear of starting over, basically as love.
Okay, I'm confused.
Just
Yeah,
expound.
rephrase it.
Okay, let me.
I'm confused off of that
Rephrase
one.
the question,
Okay.
counselor.
All right. Let me. So, some men will believe that they're in love, but what they're really feeling is the fear of losing what's familiar.
Yes, stuck. Or I feel you. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. You got
Let
it
them
now,
believe
Peter?
it.
You said what?
Nothing.
I
Well, you
heard
can't
you.
retreat like that. You gotta say what it is that you're saying. So
No, I
I heard
just
you.
I sneezed.
you
Oh, you
ain't
sneeze.
sneeze.
Oh, okay.
God bless you.
Let me
Bless
go
you.
on mute. Let me go on mute. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna unmute you.
Right.
No muting. I can't unmute it.
So, another male perspective. Jealousy, controlling behavior, or refusing to let go often comes from insecurity rather than genuine love.
Mm,
For most guys,
mm,
9 times out of 10, that's the case. Yep,
Yeah.
that's the case.
Yeah, we giving male perspective. I'm just giving male perspective. You know, I like to keep it neutral.
I'm
mm-hmm.
just
All
like
right.
I'll voice it. I mean, everybody has, or excuse me, I'll say every man has some form of a touch of jealousy. But
Mm.
you know,
Just a
Mm-hmm.
touch.
speaking from
Just a
my
touch.
standpoint, speaking
Oh,
from me,
yes, a touch.
I'll say, if I gotta feel that way like that, then I mean, it's no need for us to be together. I mean, just real talk. Like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't. If I have to feel that way, then two things: it's either true or you're making me feel that way. So why am I
So
gonna be with you?
yeah, absolutely. What's up, little Mo? Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Um, what's up, Samantha? Welcome in. Here's my last male perspective before we go to the female perspective. A man who knows his value doesn't have to chase someone who has already chosen to leave.
Hmm.
Mm.
Marlon, I tell you, stay out my head, man.
Hey, look, I'm just saying.
Wow.
The
Don't
realest mama G,
bother.
we did welcome you in. We did
Oh,
welcome you in. Don't
and
do
I
that.
invited you up
Yeah, you the one say you in purgatory.
with the little red forehead.
I'll tell you all, don't even bother chasing a woman who's trying to leave because I'm gonna tell you right now, if she's really gonna, if she's leaving, she's already gone. Women decide to leave and start leaving
I apologize
psychologically.
for getting here. Right. No,
Mhm.
I agree. I hear that. I receive that.
Hey, go hard. I'm gonna let you down, buddy, and pull one of the regulars up. Don't worry. There's nothing else coming up on the panel. We'll get you off at. We'll pay you at the end.
But what was the
Yes, sir.
rest of it that you said, Marlon? You said what about the men? For the last, go ahead one more time.
A man who knows his value
Yeah.
doesn't have to chase someone who has already chosen to leave.
I think it
Okay.
depends on the reason why the woman is leaving.
Okay.
Whether the man is going to chase her or not, regardless of how much he value himself. You
Okay.
know,
What
it
reason do you
depends
think?
on, because I feel like if it was something that he did on his part that caused her to leave, then he's going to chase her, no
Because he know
matter
he.
no
Sorry.
matter if he know his worth or not. He's going to chase her. But if it's something, and especially even though he done something on his end that caused her to leave, he's gonna trace and probably try to get her back. But when a woman is fed up and a woman is done, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap. She's not coming back. But I've done seen the best of the best chase a woman, regardless of how much he feel that he's worth, his value, etc. And it was just mainly because of something on his end, on his part that he did. You know, he
Okay.
wanted his family back. A lot of stuff plays parts. You got to know the backstory. You got to know the reason
Yeah.
why, not just because how high he value himself. He could still value himself, but he want to value his family more. He want his family back. You know.
Right. Right. Okay. Lil Mo, welcome up. What you think? I think Lil Mo just chilling right now. Okay. Um, I definitely agree with you on that one. On that one, sis. It depends on that situation.
Hmm.
It's a very very optimal situation type thing that's got to happen. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that situation is going to deem whether that man is going to chase or not. I think, well, anybody, and for that fact.
Right, and
Um,
people forget people have history. When you have history with a person, sometimes, that plays a bigger part in a breakup. Like, I don't want to lose this person because of the history they had. I know some people that was sleeping in a car together, poor, homeless together. You don't know what people been through in their relationships, and they make it work and don't want to lose each other because of the history they had. They're gonna chase them. Because starting over, sometimes it's for the birds. You don't know what you might get because you out here desperate. You might get a serial killer
mm,
or a
yeah.
child molester. You don't know what you might get because you out here
Oh,
desperate for
Chester,
love.
Chester. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't say
Marlon,
those words. My
you
bad.
gotta bring Gwen up. I can't get her up.
I don't think she can come up. That's the thing, because I sent her an invite, but I don't think she can come up. I'll shoot it again right quick. Um, let's jump into the female perspective. Yeah, she can't. She can't come up right now.
Well, then why is you crying about girl? Lord,
Hey,
mercy.
look.
I like big guy.
Lord.
Hey, hey,
Woo. You
look.
wearing me out.
When you out. All right, female perspective. All right,
No
ladies,
one
this is for
perspective.
y'all.
Okay.
Women may stay because they fear being alone or believe they can't do better.
No, they broke.
Wait a minute.
Which,
What?
which broke? Which broke? Are you saying broken?
No, I'm talking about zeros in
Oh,
the account.
No money. No
No
money.
money. Cause
Oh
trust
God.
me, when they get their ducks, they eggs in a row, they out.
That's
They
right.
out. They are
What?
out.
I.
You gotta be
That's why
kidding. Are
you should
y'all
always
serious?
have a spare tire.
Facts. My mother always said that. Don't let your right hand know what your left doing.
That's right.
You
And
know
that's
what?
that's that's real talk.
No,
You got to
no,
be able to
no.
make
We're gonna
moves.
stop right now. We ain't about to start up that train with these women carrying on. Marlon,
No, no, you can't do that,
nah,
big guy. He
no,
said a
no, no.
woman's
We not gonna
perspective.
do it. We
He
not
Look,
gonna do
said
it.
a
look,
woman's
I got, hey, big
perspective.
guy, you know you my man's and everything, dog.
This
But
is
I gave
from
a
a
male
woman's
perspective, but I gotta let the
perspective.
female perspective come through
God
too. I
And I
gotta
Almighty,
let it
just
come through.
I'm going to mute.
that that answer just wasn't one of the choices. It wasn't
That's
in the
right.
choices that Marlon said, and I'm keeping it real. They staying because they broke. They ain't got it to leave.
Or she better put up a credit card and hide it and leave it so whenever she make that move, she can make it.
Facts.
Well, I'm glad little Mo done finally start talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. All right, little Mo. Yes,
All
come
right.
through. Talk to him slow. Talk to him
That's
Oh,
right.
slow.
let's say
He already
Lachey
know.
left. She's gone. I appreciate her coming up.
Yeah, at
Um,
least she was cool.
yeah, at least she was cool. At least she was cool. And Beck, that's my girl too. So, and then everybody up here, she is. So here we go. Number 2.
Thank you.
Yes.
Overlooking repeated disrespect isn't always love. It can be desperation to keep the relationship.
Can I
Come
say
on.
the S word? I can't say the S word,
You can
right?
say shit.
Not that one.
Smecks.
The other one.
You gotta say smecks.
No, not that one. I'm trying to say stupid.
Oh, you
Can
can,
I
yeah,
say
you can
that?
say,
Okay.
stupid.
I don't know what I could say on TikTok.
Look, I'll be
Um,
learning
Nothing.
too every day.
we need a panel with all the words you can't say.
Right.
Nothing.
Good night,
Let me
Richie.
not say stupid. I'm not gonna say that. I'll say, first of all, I'm not tolerating no disrespect. And if I feel like if you tolerating disrespect in a relationship, the relationship is probably towards its end. Towards its end.
Count
Okay.
the days.
Yeah, just count the days, because we get to the point where we're being disrespectful to one another, then it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Because you can't be in a relationship without, you must respect one another. So
Facts.
for someone to put up with that in a relationship, you something has to be wrong. Like, you either broke and can't leave once again, and have to put up with a lot because the man is paying the bills, the man is doing everything, and you just can't make your moves right now how you should, so you put up with the BS. But that plays, I think you being secure, your self-esteem, your value, how you value yourself, everything plays a part in putting up with something like that, because you got to love yourself. And you got to love yourself way, way more, because if you love yourself way, way more than that man or your person, you're not going to put up with disrespect. You're not going to put up with anything, because you're going to move on, so
Yeah.
that's how I see it. But I came across a lot of females that have put up with craziness, and I felt like, watching them and knowing them, they did have very, very low self-esteem, and it's sad to watch, really, to see them get disrespected out in public and everything, and they allow it and they put up with it. But a person only does what you allow them to do, and that's that.
All
That's
right.
true.
That's my
That's
thoughts on
true.
that.
But
And
there are some cases where men do the same.
Yeah.
A lot of cases now, the women outpace the men, and when I say outpace the men, meaning in pay.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
they, depending on the how do the framework, or the layout of the relationship. Um, you know, how does the woman make that man feel? Um,
right,
and this is just, I'm just bouncing off of what y'all are saying versus women versus men. I'm just, on the other side,
right,
Mm-hmm.
just
Right.
saying that,
Gotcha.
there are a lot of cases where women outpace the men.
right,
And, how does that look? What does that look like, And it doesn't necessarily mean you have a low self-esteem. It's just that, you put up with the BS because you don't want to, not to say that, you're going to upset something. I mean, me personally, I give a dang on, but, I'm just saying, if I'm a man in my house, I'm a man in my house, period. I don't
right,
care what you make. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But, everybody don't have that type of mentality or feel. But, there are some things that you probably would not say or do just because, you know, you may feel a certain type of way because of it.
right.
For sure. See, Mama Gwen said some women hold men hostage if they're making more money than he is.
And see, this it's scary, because this one of the scariest things. Like, I tell my girlfriends, because my day one, she make a lot of bread,
Hmm.
and she's single. Is a lot of people. Some people are not looking for love; they're looking for help.
That part. That's
They're looking
strong.
for help.
Mm.
That's strong.
So you have to be mindful. If
Hmm.
he trying to, she got her own house. She got all, some be trying to move in all quick and that and this, and she make a lot of bread. So you have to know and figure out
Yeah.
who is really looking for love and not looking for help. And people
That's
Mm.
looking for
what
help.
that's
That's
where her
real.
discernment will come into play.
Hmm.
What
Well,
Yeah.
I have a lot of lawyer friends, and they make, I mean, big, big money, and they're
Hmm.
single. And the first
Hmm.
thing they say, that they don't have to have a man for just to have, they just want it for companionship,
mm,
you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
because
Hmm.
they don't need nobody to take care of them because they can take care of themselves.
That's that
But you
word
look at,
need.
It's that money that they making that make
Right.
them feel that way. And the men's had done them so bad that, like they say, they don't really need them just for the companionship, and that's it. Go out to eat, we go to the bar, have a drink, or come home, do our thing. You go your way, I go my way.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of you men's out here made those women the way that they are now
Right.
because y'all cheated and did them some wrong. And these are good. It's some good women out here, but these men don't know how to treat them.
Well, that's
And it,
true, but I
What's up,
won't
Mr.
say
Lloyd?
I'll agree to disagree because,
Welcome in.
and I know I'm a good man. I'm not a bad man, but I understand your reference and what you're speaking of when you say that like that. But the men who did them wrong didn't make them that way. The women allowed them. The women allowed themselves to conform to the BS that they put out. Meaning that because I can't make you do anything. I can't make. I may make you feel a certain way, but it's up to you
What's up,
to
Rand?
heal
Welcome
yourself or carry yourself or
in.
gather yourself to the point of saying, it's not me, it's him,
Welcome
and
in.
vice versa. It's not me, it's her. Like you can't stay in that state of saying, "Oh well, they hurt me," and I'm standing on 10, speaking from fact. Like this is me. I I'm newly divorced. I can't keep saying, "Oh, it was her." I'm
Gotta be
healed.
some ownership and
This is
accountability.
this is on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't blame her or I can't. She wanted it. Okay, well she got it. This is where we are. This is where I'm at. I
you a
deal with
grown
it.
man speaking though. You a grown man
Right.
speaking. I
That's
mean
right.
super grown. I mean you a super grown, mature man speaking. You got some men your age that's not even don't have the type of mentality and carry it how you're carrying it.
That's
And
right.
I respect you for that, but it's a lot of
Appreciate you.
men that are your age that be
Right.
out here moving
Nah.
fast
Right.
and they
And
have
I
gotten
agree.
hurt. They
I
have
agree
gotten
with
hurt
that.
by a woman
Yeah.
and they have taken it out on women
Yep.
Yep.
after
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, I
And
call them
So
I
cash
mean, I'll
cows,
be
man.
I'll be
Those are
honest in
cowards.
speaking. Yeah, I'll speak on that. Like you do as a man, you do kind of see that, and like you visit it. Now, whether you act on that or not will determine your character. The type of morals that you have.
right.
Whether you choose to move on that type of garbage. But you like Marlon said, you got to be accountable for you and how you handle you and pick up the pieces and move on. We did how many pods have we done, Marlon, where we talk about, do we continue
Man,
to move forward, with
bunches.
a hurt or no, you give the next person the same thing that you gave the last. You just know
Yeah.
now how to deal and how to move about it. You don't change anything because how fair is that to the next person?
To deal
They
with,
need
man.
all of you. They need you. They need to see who you are. So
Yeah.
be who you are.
Yeah.
And when you see certain things, you don't just up and run. You question it. You talk about it. You ask about it. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like you don't just jump off the boat and start swimming for life. You
Okay.
You just,
you know
if
you
Hold up.
checking you
Hold
checking the
up.
you can't just
temperature.
fold. You can't
Hold
just
up.
sit there and,
Exactly.
and, and fall for anything. Because if you fall for anything, yeah,
Okay. Let's go back to his question where you said not to change. So you telling me in your relationship that you just got out of, and the next relationship that you get in, whatever mistake you made in that first one, so you're not going to make any changes to make the second one better?
No, I didn't say that. I
You
didn't
just
say
said
that.
no, you're not going to make no changes.
No, I did not say
Okay.
that.
What
I
did you
said
say?
what I said was you can't change who you are. You have to be willing to give the same. Let's just use a level of love. Like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna give somebody 80% of my love now because I chose to give 100% of my love to my ex-wife. I'm going to choose to give them 100% just like I chose to give her 100%.
Okay.
And let them walk on their own sword. If you fall, you fall. We're gonna talk about it before you fall, but I understand now certain things that I didn't understand before.
Okay,
I
I was
know.
just going to ask you, do you understand the mistakes that you made in your first one?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and you made accountability of making those mistakes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so your
Absolutely.
second relationship, you're going to put all more effort in than you did your first one, correct?
I'm already doing so.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm already doing so. And that's without anyone.
Yeah,
That's
because
So
great.
it
you
starts with
you're
self.
right now you're healing. Is that what you're doing? You're healing
No,
from your
I've healed.
relationship. You already healed? Okay.
I've healed. But I will continuously heal. See, there's a
Mm-hmm.
difference. And when somebody says that they're totally 100% healed and they're over it and done, they're lying.
Right.
Right.
It's
We
like
understand
learning,
that one.
right?
You gotta
And
continue
and
to work
and
on yourself.
learning
Yeah.
to validate yourself makes it all the more better to like move forward in that healing journey. That's
Right.
where I'm at.
Is she interviewing? No, she's not interviewing, I
She
don't
ain't interviewing. She
think.
she
I think she
happily
got
married.
somebody.
She
Uh,
happily married.
I think she just temperature checking me though. For real, for real.
No,
I
but see
was
that
I
what
was
she was
feeling a
doing
little
is
interrogated, but
see what Lil Mo was doing right there is what a lot of us should do is ask those particular questions because we want to make it. We got to
hmm
make sure that we stop doing certain things, right? And the only way
Yep.
we start doing it is we got to challenge what people say. We got to
Yep.
challenge it a little bit. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Because we've all been through some things, as my shirt says. I'm not a therapist. I'm just a man who's been through some things. And going through those things, if you don't change and understand what you went through to be better, then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? We gotta start holding each other accountable. You know what I'm saying? And making sure that we are doing what we need to do. So I appreciate when someone can hold me can check me on something just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, are you gonna do this now? Are you gonna do this? Okay, good. You're gonna move different now. So you taking ownership of what you how you move, and now you realize I got to do something different. Hey, look, hold me accountable for sure. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Well,
Um, let's see. Oh, we at that time right now. So,
it is.
yeah. We at that time.
I'm trying to at
So
least
I'm gonna go with
come on,
my
man. 15.
huh. Yeah, we'll get to that 15 by the time I get to my quote. My quote of the quote of the night. I'm gonna leave it at the quote of the night,
Mhm.
and then we can do like a little quick little takeaway. The quote of the night is: "Love doesn't demand possession. Desperation does. Love invites someone to stay. Desperation fears they'll leave."
Hmm.
Let me see if I can drop that in there because
Amen, amen, amen.
I like this. Let me see. Yeah, desperation.
And love is what should have brought your blank home last night.
You stupid.
Hey, look, here we go.
Oh shoot.
Well, look,
I
man.
just stand back and see what color the wall get painted
Let's
this
see what
time.
I'm glad you know.
Well, look,
Got some color
tomorrow.
purple and Love Jones, baby.
Hey,
Yes.
look, classics,
Yes.
man, classics.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
Well, look, tomorrow, man, y'all join in tomorrow. I'm curious to see what people are gonna talk about this one tomorrow, because
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What you got?
tomorrow's topic. Okay, hold on. I'm not even gonna tell you what. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna put it in the. I'm gonna put it in the I'm gonna put it in the comments.
All right, John. So we about to talk about the first part of tomorrow right now. I can go ahead and tell you now. As soon as I hit the chat, we're going to discuss at least this first part of it, I'm sure. All right. The hunt means the womanizer versus a what? A man.
A man eater.
All right. Now go ahead and read it how you really want to say it, boy.
Yo.
Look, the hunter meets the huntress. A womanizer versus a man eater. Who's really playing the game?
Lord have mercy.
Hey,
I
look,
want to know what Fly Chick gonna say.
So I'm gonna put it like this.
Hey, little Mo.
The man eater. So
You know how the song go. We know how the song go.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
Uh-oh, Silky Blaze that child did. The game is
The game is
told. That's so, baby.
So here we go, right? They both mastered the art of keeping people emotionally invested without fully committing. But what happens when a womanizer and a man eater choose each other? Is it love or just two experts trying to outplay the other?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, if I don't make it interesting, hey, what? I ain't doing my job.
Ask Eddie Murphy, it's boomerang, baby.
Hey, boomerang.
They devour each other.
Marcus, come here, Marcus. Marcus, come here, Marcus.
I don't have empty panties on.
Oh Lord.
Hey, look, man.
Oh,
hey,
that's a good one, bro. That's
That's
gonna be a good one. I'm gonna hold my thoughts on that for Mayana.
Hold the thoughts on it. Hold the thoughts on it. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Look, y'all jump in here tomorrow. I appreciate the love of everybody up on the panel, everybody in the comment section. If I missed anybody, boom, boom, boom. You know, if you guys see my post out there, make sure y'all are reposting, sharing it. You know, check out my profile. Make sure you guys are checking out the YT channel. Like and subscribe. So I appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna drop everybody down. Here we go. Big guy. Pew!
All right.
Beck. As always, I appreciate you. I think I followed you back, but you have to accept it. But I'm gonna drop you down now. Pew! All right, Fly Chick, I got you. I'm gonna drop you down too, sis. Pew! Lil Mo.
All right, I'll see you later.
I'm gonna call you in a second.
Okay.
Pew! All right, everybody.